Hey there, everybody. Thomas Wood with valuecharts.com. It is Monday, February 29th, last day of the month. We're going to take a look at one of the things that happened today. This is one of the days where we just kind of got in the trade room and we sat on our hands all day. And the reason being, for example, let's look at the S&P here. So when we got into the room, okay, the S&P had shot up and it just started to retrace. And it was in an uptrend, okay, because we have higher highs and higher lows. So price trend was up on this 5-minute chart. And we formed a range right after the market opened. All right, we were going to have resistance at the previous swing high at 1948. We're going to have support right after the drop down, right after the market opened, down at 1941. And then it proceeded to, from about 9:45 this morning, or 9:40 this morning, all the way over until about 11 o'clock, it stayed inside this range. It would not break out and just chopped around. And the other markets, the crude oil, RBOB, heating oil, all the other indices, bonds, we just kind of chopped around in all the other markets as well while the S&P was in here. And then the only real setup was the breakout of this resistance. And that didn't even follow through all that much. You had about a 7-point rally after breaking through the resistance to about 56 and a quarter. But when you see this happening, when you see a range develop and you see the market stay inside that range, it's oftentimes best to just sit on your hands and wait until it breaks out of that range before you start messing with it, because this is not where we make our money trading. Okay, we don't make the money when the market's chopping up and down. We make the money when it's running. Okay, so what we want to do is minimize the amount of time we are spending in these choppy sideways markets and maximize the amount of time we're spending in a market that's actually moving. So when we see a market go into range bound territory where we're just moving sideways, it's best to just sit on the sidelines, wait until it finally picks a direction and breaks out, and then look to jump in. All right, that's all I have for you for today. I will see you in the trading room bright and early tomorrow morning. And until next time, happy trading.